Just tell her we got stuck in traffic.
It won't make any difference, you know that.
Mark, of course I have fun, but next time I was hoping for something new, more of a thrill. No, it's not that. Mark, I have to go. Someone's here. Okay, bye. I thought it was 7 on the dot.
Well, there was traffic.
And?
Well, it was slow.
I don't exactly see what that has to do with you being late. Either of you want a drink?
We're good. But our reservations are for an hour from now. There isn't much time. I wasn't the one who was late. Besides, I don't feel like dinner anyways. You can just sit in on a Saturday night. We'll eat later. Not bad. You sure you don't want one? Selena and I were curious about this big news you said you had. I was looking for something bigger. I was getting tired of the same old daredevil stuff.
The jewelry store was fun last week.
And lackluster. I was telling Mark how I wanted something bigger. He suggested base jumping. It didn't feel right.
So I take it you found this next big thing.
Have you heard of the High Heel Samurai?
The name sounds familiar.
They hold a fighting competition. I've been learning more and more about them over the past several weeks. And frankly, I think we're stronger than them.
So they hold street fights.
Rough ones, from what I've heard. But against our years of experience, I don't think they stand a chance. Remember that incident in China? The High Heel Samurai will be a walk in the park compared to that.
We also have one little edge. We're ninjas, not samurai.
So you want to compete in the tournament?
God, don't insult me. We'll compete with them, but not in their tournament.
I'm a little confused.
We are going to start our own competition. Something similar enough to make them notice us.
Why do I get the feeling that you already have everything figured out?
I have. We are going to become high heel ninjas.
The high heel ninja?
Trust me, it'll be fun.
Pass me the bread. I'm very hungry.
All right.
Not bad.
So, Raycon, right? Raycon, what brings you to us?
March of last year, a close friend informed me that the Guerriere was back.
Close friend. Anyone we might be familiar with?
Your father. I competed in the Guerriere when your father was in charge.
You fought with my father?
Albert is a good man, a great martial artist. I qualified, but before the finals it was too late. I had to go.
Where?
Doesn't matter. I never stick anywhere too long.
Oh.
I am a sword maker.
Really?
Did my father put you up to this?
I made your father's sword. And I'm a big believer in tradition. It took me a while to find you. I was hoping to meet all 4 samurai. I don't think I'll have the time for it.
Where are you going?
Doesn't matter. I have a plane to meet,
Okay.
and I have your swords.
How is it?
Tastes like mud.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, you know that patient in room 7, the bleeder? Mm-hmm. Unbelievable. Stitches popped today.
Mop them up, sew them back together again.
We did.
How about the cop in room 3?
Oh, I know. Oh, I heard he got shot right outside the airport.
No, that's all rumor. I heard it was in his apartment. Burglary.
Jeez. What a freak thing.
His mom, I mean, she's not taking it too well. I mean, she puts on a brave face, but you can tell.
Comes with the territory, though, right? I mean, being a cop and all.
Yeah.
Still, can't imagine why anyone would want to rob a cop.
Come on already!
And what exactly is that supposed to solve?
It makes me feel better.
Well, it's annoying. Traffic isn't gonna suddenly speed up because Sophie Tremble is laying on the horn.
And what do you do when you're in traffic?
I don't get in traffic. I take the red line.
Well, isn't that just wonderful for you?
Well, it's not like I wouldn't like having a car of my own.
I never had a car in college. I got around. But I did have your sister to give me rides when I needed them. She had this beat-up old Chevy. On Saturday nights, Mia, Katya, and I would drive around the city. Half the time we wouldn't even go anywhere. We thought we were so cool in that thing.
Yeah, I remember that. I used to beg Mia to take me with her, but I was like 10 years old and she told me I was too young.
You were. Honestly, you still are.
Do you resent me being here?
What? Mia told me to give you a ride, so I'm giving you a ride.
No, not in the car. I'm talking about this past year. I know you and Katya weren't so thrilled when I forced my way into all of this.
No, we weren't thrilled about it.
Do you still feel that way?
Tori, it's been more than a year. Think of all we've been through.
Okay, that's not an answer. You three were a group. I just pushed my way in because I threatened to tell my dad.
Okay, yeah, a year ago, I didn't want you here. But now I'm glad you're here. Katya is too. She wouldn't say anything about it, but you're one of us.
Well, that's good. I knew that already. I just wanted to hear it.
Yeah.